What's going on, bro chachis? I'm in the back of the OSS store and I'm watching the World Cup via my phone. Yes, I have two phones. It's a pretty exciting game and I don't want to miss a moment, but my friend Johnny Stevens just pulled up and he wants to build a new bike here at OSS. So I guess I gotta like not keep it mobile and air conditioned like I was inside the Beamer. So I'm gonna go and see what he wants to build. And we're here. What's up?
Oh, baby.
How you doing, man?
I'm waiting for this to finalize and then I'll help you build your bike. It's like, we're about to go to penalties. Oh, he missed. No pressure. England advances. All right, this is internationally renowned, Grammy-nominated, beautiful man-child best friend of mine, Johnny Stevens, and he's gonna tell you something about his little frame that he's got here.
So my little frame that I've got here, hey y'all, we're here at ONSOMESHIT with my internationally renowned BMX friend, Alfredo Mancuso.
Nod, nod.
Nod, nod. We've got the very first ever MCID BMX.
What does that mean?
It means my crew is dope. The gang. This is the 001.
Oh man. Actually, it says 0100.
This is the 100th 0100.
I'm just kidding.
No, it says 01. This is the very first. Alfredo screws me up sometimes. And we're gonna build it up. Check out what we're doing. We've got some stuff here.
You didn't explain much about the frame though.
Well, what else would you like to know about the frame?
Well, why did you design a frame? Why would you start a frame company?
Well, basically I grew up 4130, BMX boy. And I grew up riding bikes all my life, and I love the culture, I love the sport. And even though I'm kind of like a guitar player, kind of the best guitar player in the world, I still love riding BMX, and I'll never stop riding BMX. And you should never stop riding BMX, and you should come down to ONSOMESHIT. So I decided I'm gonna start my own frame company. This is the very first one. We're gonna build it up. We're gonna test it out all summer, and by fall of 2018, we're gonna have our line out. Follow Highly Suspect, follow Terrible Johnny online, follow ONSOMESHIT. You'll have more information coming to you on how you can make this little bitch your very own.
Beautiful. As far as parts goes, he's picked a cornucopia of beautifully assembled Nate Richter components here. We got some Nate Richter tires, some Nate Richter grips, some Nate Richter pegs. And yeah, we had to take apart a bike for him because we didn't have, for some reason, Phil forgot to order right-hand drive wheels. Yeah, Phil Bra blew it.
Phil Bra?
So yeah.
The seat we picked out though.
Oh yeah, the seat will go beautifully with
You got to demonstrate that.
Okay. Well,
I don't promote something that's not my brand.
Okay, we're sorry. This is actually not a Nate Richter seat, so
very rare.
He can't do anything about it. But what we're gonna do with this seat is put it here with this beautiful transport
Look at
frame.
that. That's the best I've ever seen.
And then you're never gonna sit on it because we don't sit down.
It's true. This is also the first time I've seen Nate with a hat.
I know. How do
He
you
says
like
he's
it?
got my kit because he's got tank tops.
I got the bro
backward
kit.
hat.
I'm just messing the Bud Light,
up,
dude.
bro?
And the Las Vegas strip clubs.
All right. There you go. Hold on. Alopecia check. Still there.
God damn it.
All right. This guy's gonna go get a razzmatazz from Jamba Juice or something, and I'm gonna assemble this bicycle. All right. So I haven't built a bike from scratch for the channel in a while, so it's gonna be pretty fun. But yeah, like we were saying earlier, this is the MCID BMX frame. I think it's at about a 21-inch top tube. It has pretty much the same geometry as most FBM frames, which is like a lax, kind of like trail style. It's a little longer, a little more mellow front end, and the back end isn't too short, like a lot of the BMX bikes that we have out here. He's got the Shadow Joris Column seat with a nice little fit seat post. We're about to drop in some S&M pitchforks, a Shadow headset, with a Primo tall cap because he wants like a little taller setup. We got some Animal Con Barnyard bars right there. We got a Primo stem top load, and then we have a G Sport front wheel, Shadow ramp wheel. So I'm gonna slap all this on here, and I'll try and spare you the boring parts and put the interesting parts in. I already lubed up the head tube, put the bearings in. I'm just gonna insert the pitchforks like so. Very straightforward. This is an integrated, again, I believe this is a Shadow headset, and we're gonna put a Primo top cap. So, all right, now she looks good. All right, so the stem, fork, headset, and top cap all look nice. It spins pretty smoothly, which is something you want. You don't want to over tighten this because if you do, it'll compress here. Sometimes this cap will actually hit the top of the frame if it's not machined right, so you'll need a tiny little spacer, so always keep that in mind. All right, so since we have the Joris seat, It's also mandatory that we get the Joris matching sprocket. All this black and like goldish, I call it root beer, they call it gold, but it's gonna have a nice little like burnt look to it. All right, decided to put the front wheel on next. Like I said, it's a G Sport with the roll-away front hub. Looks real nice. Got some hub guards right there. Okay, next I'll put the back wheel on, handlebars, probably the grips, slam the bottom bracket in. Mainly I gotta wait for Johnny and them to get back because he didn't tell me what cranks he wants, and that's kind of an important part, so I don't wanna goof that up. All right, so now I'm installing the handlebars. One thing to keep in mind is when you're tying up the stem, you never wanna do it in a circular motion. Like you don't wanna go top right, bottom left, top left. You wanna do an X pattern. So if I'm gonna do the top right first, then I'm gonna do the bottom left, then I'm gonna do the bottom right, then I'm gonna do the top left. That way it evens it out and you don't, and basically you avoid stripping. So always keep that in mind. All right, they actually did come through and got me the raspberry juice. So shout outs to Johnny and Nate. All right, the assembly continues.
Howdy, dummy. Got my fit BMX right here. Little bike check in.
You're in both vlogs now, look at you. You're hyped.
We got some, let me see, where do I start? This bike a piece of shit, I ain't even gonna try it.
Stranger up here, you know.
It's crazy, all the way from North Hollywood.
Hey man, nice to meet you, dude. What's your name again?
Danny.
Danny, pleasure, man.
Wow.
All right, we're about to take a selfie for the vlog too. Hey,
I'm kind of sweaty.
there you go. How's she looking? Oh, thanks for the juice too,
Oh,
bro.
of course, man. She's looking beautiful. Wow, look at that. Yes, sir. It's all happening right here at ONSOMESHIT. LA.
Always does.
No, all those paintings that other people did? No, this is some other shit. This is actually
It matches your tattoos too.
like that. Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome. You killed it. What's your name? Yeah, that
My
one.
girlfriend wear it too.
Damn, you are sick as fuck. All right, I would say this is 98% done. It's got a tiner up, pump up the back tire, and I think the bars are a little back, but how do you like it so far?
I think it sucked. No, it's amazing. It's beautiful.
You son of a bitch!
This is ONSOMESHIT. This is MCID BMX. This is Stranger Primo, Animal. We got it all. We're here. Nate Richter.
All right, final touches, straight cable. She's done!
Last one. No.
Haha. You would have never been able to ride it without that sticker, that's for sure. Ow, my leg.
Sorry. It's true. It is done.
He's done.
It is done. Let's look at it.
Would you just look at it?
Will you just look at it?
Will you
Let's
just
look
look at it?
Let's go get it.
Just look at it.
Is that your wallet? Don't mind if I do.
Look at that.
Primo Richter tires, the best tires in the game. Front hub, forks, Stranger Zia pegs, best in the game, 4.75.
Look at those arms.
Well, chest, they're not Harkus at all. Harkus has the biggest arms, like it's weird. It doesn't match. You get it?
Yeah, I got you.
John, you want to get it? Alright, then you get it right. Alright. Oh, man.
The best one now. I tried that.
Thank you.
So we used to have a ledge, but the city took our ledge. But you can see where the ledge used to live.
Oh no! The Gucci glasses!
Connor Keating.
You're Willie!
360 Drew.
You're Willie!
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh my god, you're crazy!
Strong.
There you go. Whoa!
Oh! I thought you were gonna die.
Oh, my legs!
Don't go, Alfredo! With the string. Gucci. With the Gucci glasses? Okay.
Thanks for having us today. ONSOMESHIT. MCID BMX.
Good bike.